Hey everybody, welcome back to Loot Patrol.
Yes, welcome back. And today we're going to be playing some Ultimate Fishing Simulator, I believe it's called. And by we, I mean me. I'm going to be playing because this is I have a guilty pleasure for fishing games, for sure.
I have never been fishing, and I've never played a fishing game. Unless you count like fishing in Minecraft, that's about it.
So I went fishing a lot when I was younger. It was like my dad's favorite pastime, so I went out with him a lot. And that was pretty much it. I haven't gone too much as an adult. And I've never played this game, so this will be a fun little learning process.
From my end, it kind of looks like Minecraft. Oh
ooh,
my gosh.
Okay. Come on.
My bobber is in the water.
We've made strides.
Your hands look so tiny. Don't they?
I do have tiny little munchkin hands.
Bitty hands. Actually, everything looks.
Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. The curious thing for me is, since this is a simulator, is this going to be like a fun, I'm getting fish left and right type thing? Or is this going to be like I play for 4 hours and get 3 nibbles, like in real life when I fish?
There are so many birds. This is more like bird watching simulator than fishing simulator at this point.
Oh, I think this is a delight. Look at the beautiful, quote unquote beautiful mountain. Come on, we're gonna reel it in. We're gonna try again. That's how you succeed.
So it's a little thing on the right. You're a bobber meter.
I think so. I think it shows how far down the bobber is. Yeah. Is this a how deep can I get? Do I have waders on? I don't think so.
Can you drown?
I could not walk any further forward. Let's get up on this rock. This lake seems very shallow. You got
that fish hook in your eyelid like a million times by now.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Now we just enjoy the serenity of the mountain.
Serenity.
See, this is what you have to look forward to when you move back up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like,
now I'm looking forward to doing more outdoorsy stuff.
I can zoom in. I have fucking bionic eyes.
Yeah. This isn't Cyberpunk?
I would take a Cyberpunk fishing DLC.
I wonder if fish still exist.
I think so.
I know that real meat is very expensive.
Very expensive doesn't mean extinct, though. So that means that there's probably some like super deep sea, like Marianas Trench fish that are like just ridiculously hard to get.
Could you imagine if like stray cat was being sold as like a gourmet thing?
Come on. That's something?
I don't know. Man.
I'm fighting fish.
There's a fish.
Come on. Yeah, come on, bad boy. Woo! This is what we live for right here.
Oh my god. Is it?
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah.
How do you? It's just like, is that like an anxiety meter on the bottom or what?
that is a tension meter for the line.
It seems like he's getting away. Are you trying to like wear it out?
It does seem like he's getting away. That's true. Come on. Nope.
Is your controller vibrating?
It is, because I have my controller plugged in and I didn't realize it. It's kind of nice because now it's like my keyboard has a rumble pack on it.
Yeah, it's like a extra immersion. I always considered, like, I thought about that when I was a kid. I was like, what if mice had rumble packs when I get shot when I'm playing TF2 or something? It would rumble. And I was like, well, if you got shot and you're trying to aim, your mouse would just go all over the place and you'd die.
Oh boy. Oh, no. Letting off for a second.
It's getting closer.
It is. He's given up. His will to live has stopped. Woo!
Jeez.
Yeah.
You brought that right to your face.
That, my friend, is a rainbow trout.
$150. Do these boys really sell for $150?
No, they do not.
Oh, you have 150. So
yeah,
for 40.
I sold it for 40. Even that's like extreme. Anyone can go catch a rainbow trout.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna assume that fishing hole's spent. We caught the only fish.
All right, well, thanks for joining us. See you guys later.
Let's see. You know what would make this game perfect is if in the middle of the fishing trip we just got attacked by a fucking cougar.
Ooh, yeah.
And it just turned into like an action adventure survival game.
I tried playing the Hunter just to try something new because I'd never really played these types of games like dad games like hunting and fishing simulators and football managers and stuff like that, or farming simulators. So I was like, you know what, the Hunter's Sue got me the Hunter, I'll try it out. And it keeps warning me about like some man in the woods or about bear attacks or coyotes, and I'm like, is this trying to warn me that I can actually die? Like, can I die in this hunting simulator?
Well,
I kind of hope so.
What I understand, so I picked this game up too because I just thought to myself, and I know this is a dick thing to think, I was like, I need to know if I'm a better hunter than Anthony. So the fish escaped. I prematurely strike. Yeah, so I picked the game up solely so that I could be a better hunter than you. And so I started talking to Josh about it. And I was like, oh, yeah, I got this game so I can like totally kick Anthony's ass and show him how much a better hunter I am. And Josh was like, I don't think you know what you've gotten yourself in for. And I was like, well, what do you mean? And he goes, this is a hunter simulation. Like, it's very real. You could play for 4 hours and never see a thing. He was like, you make a sound, the deer run. And I was like, oh God. And he was like, yeah, this is not just your little like, oh, deer hunter run in, shoot a deer, call it good.
Yeah, it's a little rough. I've killed some stuff, but yeah, there's a bunch. There's like hundreds of dollars of DLC to get, like, saw somebody they were playing.
Yep, come on.
Oh.
Woo! Go on,
getting away.
Bring her in.
I'm getting invested in a fishing game.
It's good, man. Fishing in real life. Okay, if you caught fish as often as you did in fishing sims, fishing would be so much funner in real life. The couple times that I've gone, and the times that I went a lot when I was a kid, they were enjoyable. I never didn't like them. The issue is that you'd get up on a mountain at 4 a.m. It's freezing. You're disgustingly cold. You're going to be there for 13, 14 hours. And you might catch a fish. And that's what I always struggled with. Hey, look at that. A brown trout.
So green to me.
I could release it or sell it. I'll let you go. I'll let you go, bud. Have fun. Have fun swimming back in your lake with the gigantic hole in your mouth that I left with a hook.
You're welcome.
I did that for you. Oh, wait. I could change the time? Hold on.
Change the time?
It looks like we're going to...
Oh, was that fog?
We're going to do some night fishing, boys.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you need night fishing goggles? Oh. Yeah, I said it.
Why is the stump glowing? Do you see that?
Oh. Yeah. It's like God rays coming out of the stump.
This is the stump of wisdom.
God's trying to speak to you through the stump of wisdom.
Yep, this is obviously.
And you'll just ignore the stump of wisdom's call
I'm
to
fishing,
do some damn fishing.
Right? No, he's guiding me here to catch the best fish. Clearly.
He's guiding the fish to your lure.
I hope that I catch a fucking behemoth now.
Megalodon.
Yep, right out of this
Found
little
the last
fucking
remaining megalodon
lake.
I don't know. The mosquitoes bad up there?
They
I don't think they would be.
can be for sure. They're pretty nasty.
Okay.
Oh, I got one on the
Mosquitoes
hook.
in South Carolina were gross.
Well, obviously that's going to be worse than here, but they're nastier than you'd think for how cold it is.
Hmm.
Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I saw a shooting star.
I'm over here fighting a fish, and you're off looking at fun little shooting stars.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
I
Just wade into the water and beat it up for you?
yes. Whoa, a brook trout.
Whoa. Is this like the goth trout or
I don't know. I guess so.
the goth boy?
We'll release him. He's tiny.
Ah.
Is this still giving out? Oh, it is. Oh.
You feel cleansed?
I
Feel
do.
reborn?
I don't.
Baptized in the light of the fishing stump?
I don't at all feel bad for killing these animals for my personal gain anymore because the God rays beamed into me.
Hmm.
You know, I will say there is a very rewarding feeling about catching a fish and then consuming
Yeah.
it. Like, because when you just catch to catch, like, I've always felt a little guilty about it. Like, I ended
don't
a
wanna catch
creature's
to
life.
catch.
Yeah, I ended a creature's life, and then we didn't do anything with the meat. Like, that's shitty. My dad usually always found something to do with them.
Yeah.
But like when you actually catch, I remember we went salmon fishing. We caught this salmon and we went home and my dad was just like, "Hey, do you want to try some sashimi?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he just cut a little slice off of the fish while he was gutting it, threw some soy sauce on it and handed it to me. To this day, it was the best salmon I've ever had. Like, still that fresh.
I can't wait. I know Sue's dad, he would catch crabs and he would immediately cook it on the shore, like with a fire and everything. Butter, skillet. Just he would immediately cook whatever he caught.
It'll be good. When we go camping, I can't like you go camping, you do some fishing, you catch a fish, you fry the fish up in some oil on a hot skillet over a campfire. Like that's a good time.
Looking forward to it. Never been camping. Except for like log cabin church camping.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go legit camp. So Brian and I actually that camping spot we were talking about, that is a closed deal now. So I can't wait. We're gonna go up and spend some time in the mountains and it's gonna be freaking awesome.
Sounds sweet. Little reclusive area. Enjoy yourself. Okay, what is your opinion? What do you think is the correct way to roast a marshmallow? Because I talked with Sue about this. There's a little bit of a debate. How do you do it?
So what I like to do is I actually like to light the marshmallow completely on fire. And then after it's on fire for a good hot second, I like to take the charred outer shell off and then just put the completely uncharred, hot, gooey center of the marshmallow on the graham cracker.
See, you're closer to the way I like to do it than Sue is. Sue just does the whole, stick over the fire, wait till it's cooked thing. I like just dunk it in the fire, set the marshmallow on fire, and then when I feel like it's done, I just blow it out and eat it. I don't even put on the graham cracker. I'm a monster.
I don't like how long it takes. Yeah, I don't like how long it takes to sit and like lightly brown it. Look at the God rays coming off this fish.
Oh, it's a holy fish. Oh, it's an unholy fish. That is the sad clown looking fish.
So there's actually a place. So that was a cutthroat trout, and there is a place that I go hiking called Cutthroat Creek. And it's up in the Cascade Mountains. And every year during the summer, I always drive up there and go on this, it's 2 miles up, 2 miles back type thing. But you come out in the top of this mountain crater with like snow glaciers that are like waterfalls into this crater in this lake, and it's called Cutthroat Creek because there's so many cutthroat trout you can see them swimming in the like crystal clear glacial water.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
I think I have a picture of it from the last time that I went.
Cool.
If I have a picture, I'll throw it up on the screen for you guys. Because it is amazing.
Oh man. Can't wait to breathe some clean.
Yeah.
No better air than fresh mountain air.
Oh no, not at all.
Raining.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
I wonder if the rain moves with you or if it's going independent.
I've never in my life thought of that while playing a video game before, and now that you've said that, my life is ruined.
Oh yeah, you'll never be able to play Oblivion the same way again.
Wait, does it move with me in Oblivion?
That's not the only thing that moves with you in Oblivion.
No,
yes.
don't.
I won't tell you the rest of it if you don't want me to, but
What else?
can if you want.
Okay, now I'm curious. And everyone's at home is going to be like, don't start the conversation then. Not tell us.
Yeah. So if you stand underneath a tree in Oblivion and you look straight up and you spin around, all of the leaves and textures on the trees will spin with you. It says they're all spinning to face you all the time.
Okay, so I've actually witnessed that one from the Shivering Isles DLC. When I think it's if you hit Sheogorath, you spawn like up above the world and then fall to your death. And that was when I witnessed it for the first time because I saw all the like 2D textures fade in as I was falling and they were all facing me. It was weird.
It's very surreal. That's still one of my favorite DLCs to this day for any game.
I'm so glad that you had me go back and play through it because it was definitely one of the more enjoyable experiences I've ever had. Oblivion just on its own is one of the best games I've ever played.
I love Oblivion. Also looking forward to the Oblivion remake using Skyrim's engine, Sky Oblivion. That looks great. I like rain noise.
Me too. I can easily fall asleep to rain any day.
Actually makes me a little sleepy listening to it right now, but it's just so nice.
Peaceful. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker.
I don't think I'd be feeling as peaceful if I was in the rain at nighttime trying to fish.
Woo! Look at that little tiny bitch.
Can you imagine? You're just going along and then suddenly some like hairless monkey looking thing goes, ooh, right when it pulls you out of the water.
Well, I'd probably still be upset by the fact that it like gave me a piece of pizza that had a fucking hook in it. Like, I'm like, oh, piece of pizza on the ground. I'm gonna eat it, and then boom, hook in my mouth.
Ooh, bitch! And then it lets you go. I'd be very upset. Like, how dare you?
Change view. What is that? Oh! Now we're frickin' talking.
I'll be able to see the fishies.
Oh, fishy.
It's so weird to me that some fish are nocturnal.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, it's so weird to look at.
I don't see any fishies. Maybe this is bad.
Is it because you're moving around a lot, or what?
I want to see I just like don't see any in the vicinity right there. I want to see like a gigantic like barracuda-esque like fish in the background or something where I'm like, oh yeah, you know, those Pacific Northwest barracudas.
Yeah. I know fish. Yeah, totally.
Okay, whoa.
I think you pulled it all the way back to you.
I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you're trying to move the camera and you're just like reeling it in the whole time.
Ooh. All right, let's. Can I change my bait out or anything?
I don't know. I would
Oh,
assume
okay.
so. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Now let's
There's a lot more
see.
here than I thought.
Let's go with. Oh, I don't have it. Dang it! I don't have it.
I need more monies.
Okay, so I can equip that one. Let's see what bait we got. Let's take off the bobber.
Wait, is the left little icon at the top a basket like for the store, and the right's your backpack?
Oh, there we
Ah,
go. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, so let's go to store.
Welcome. Maggots.
Bread.
Bread. Bread's so cute.
Okay, well, we're gonna need to. This can't be the only bait.
This is a scroll wheel. It's stick.
There we go.
Yeah. Jeez.
I want.
What would a human lure look like?
Natural egg.
Like fish eggs?
Yeah.
Trout.
Oh, those are level
Oh, a lot
8.
of those are level 8. You have to be that level to buy 8.
Looks like it. Let's buy a couple of these guys.
I get.
Equip them.
Huh.
And it looks like I do need some floaty. Okay. Fine. You're going to make me have a floaty. We'll have a floaty.
Floaty to show you where your bobber's at? Or your little, like, hook?
So there's different styles of ways to go fishing. So not every time that you fish, you're going to use a bobber. Because bobber's still on top of the water. And when they dunk under, you know that you have a fish on. So you set the hook.
Right.
But then there's like drop shotting where you actually have a weight before the bait and the weight sits on the bottom and then the bait floats above it, making it look like it's naturally there. Or you can just cast a plain old like piece of bait in the water and slowly reel in.
Huh. I see, to try to trick the fish into thinking there's a real maggot or whatever else.
Yeah, so there's just different types that you can go with.
Huh. Also not a very strong swimmer, so I'm looking forward to doing that.
Oh, I see it.
A fish!
Oh,
Another fish!
What?
So much more exciting when you can see the fish.
Right? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Oh!
Going through his skull.
Oh! I struck too early.
Oh. He pulled it right out of his mouth. Poor guy. Maybe it's fortunate for him, but... Oh.
Well, probably still fucked his lip up.
I mean, I saw the string going through his skull, so... Do fish have skulls? They just have heads.
Yes, they have skulls. Have you ever seen like the cartoon skeleton of a fish? It's just like a skull and then ribs.
Yeah, but when I think of skulls, I think of like mammals and I guess birds. I guess they have skulls.
It is a skeletal structure that protects their brain. I'd consider that skull-esque.
I don't know if it's quite cool enough to be allowed into the
I am okay.
skull club.
I'm like,
Yeah, just give it a sec.
I'm getting too excited. I'm getting too excited. Yeah, because if
calm down, it's a fishing simulator.
Because like the bobber is keeping the bait up above the water, but if you had a drop shot, you could get that bait down in the weeds right there where they're all laying, and then you could flick it and it would drag the weight along the floor and make your bait twitch kind of in the weeds. Okay. We're just gonna chill for a second. We're just gonna chill. Take a bite, motherfucker. Take a bite.
Let him take a bite. Let him kind of pull a little bit.
He's liking it. Yeah. Ha-ha!
There you go.
Oh, I can even fish it from here. Okay. Yeah, we got this.
Whoa. Looks like there's so many of him.
Come on.
Oh, I'm closer.
Oh! He looks so much bigger.
I just love your reaction to whenever you get when you're like, ah! I got put in the game.
It feels so good. It's for even in a video game, fishing is rewarding.
Okay.
I want to catch like a largemouth bass. I want to catch something good. Throw an 8-pounder on there.
A harpoon gun. Just how long has it been illegal to fish with dynamite?
I'm sure for a minute. Okay, so we're in the deeper section of the lake right here, it seems. Okay, so my cast is 20 meters out. Well, but the depth is only 0.5 meters down. So this is a very shallow lake. That's only 1.5 feet. That can't be right. Look at it. I'm probably whipping my guy around all over the place.
So I was just like, he's being electrocuted.
Oh, come on. Come on.
He sees it.
Oh, yeah, you like it.
No, wait, I have done it fishing in Animal Crossing as well.
Oh, okay.
There's my credentials. Animal Crossing and Minecraft.
All right, you're going
to little
chomp it. Yeah, chomp it.
Yeah. Plummet. Is it tiring trying to fight a fish?
Yes, it is. It is like, so the longest that I've ever fought a fish for in real life, it felt like it was ages. It was probably realistically like 10 to 12 minutes. And it was this like 22-pound salmon that we caught during up in the Cascades, up off the Skagit River. Okay. And my arms were so sore by the end of it, and your hand hurts because you're clenching the reel and you have it like tucked into your body. It can be exhausting depending on the fish, for sure.
Oh, I mean, 10 minutes doesn't sound like a long time, but to be actively fighting against something, that is a long time.
Oh yeah, like just tense your arm up for a second, then imagine your arm tensed for 5 straight or 10 straight minutes.
Yeah. Worth it though.
That's one of those, like, when you hear people tell fishing stories, like, you can see how it gets so out of hand because you have a moment like that where you're fighting that thing and it feels like it's ages. And then the first time you tell someone, you're like, oh, I fought that thing for like 25, 30 minutes. It was crazy. And then the person that was with you was like, dude, it was like 5 minutes. Calm down.
I was sore, though.
This is the last cast of the night, my friend.
I don't think I've ever actively listened to a fishing story before.
Oh. They're definitely
you ever tried to find gooey ducks?
Oh, yeah. There's gooey ducks everywhere here.
I've never had one. They look very kind of gross. But I would still try a dish. They're very phallic. Like phallic alien phalluses. Come on now.
Oh, come on. One more for the night. One more.
Oh, he's a big boy.
He is a big boy. Come on. Get it. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Big old whopper to finish it off.
Yep, come on.
Hey, boy. Is that how you call for fish?
Woo! Oh.
I guess he wasn't as much of a whopper as we thought.
Motherfucker.
Still a new record, though.
All right. Goodbye, little fish. Now we shall look out at the night sky and see you guys next time.
All right, see you guys for something else.
All right.
Bye.
Peace out.